EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Bruins will put total leather to crank us up. He'll call for the fair catch here. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. To throw, it's Orji. Quarterback extends the play. Got his man on the outside. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
This is why he's the quarterback leading his team, because he can do things like that, the unscripted stuff, and buy time, scramble outside the pocket, complete the pass down the field. Just so hard to stop as opposed to a guy that just stands in the pocket and you know exactly where he's going to be every single play.
They want to run this quarterback. And the Wolverines will keep this drive going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Now improvising. Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his tight end. Got room at the 35. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
The Wolverines are on the move. Fast motion from the offense. The give to the back. Got enough for the first. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, entered at the goal line. Touchdown, Wolverines. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Coming out with it, it's Gilmore. And the returner will be brought down. As the defense comes out, they've got them pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd. Quick pass on the fly motion. Got the first down and more. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Man, this guy is exciting to watch. When he has the ball in his hands, he can make magic happen. They're going to throw it to him. They're going to hand it off to him. They're going to get him the ball in a variety of ways, and they're doing it early in this game.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. To the air, it's Garbers. Blasted as he lets it go. It's caught. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Bruins.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do it. Obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything, get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Looking for more room. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And that's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage, and if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He wants to pass it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Stewart. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Offense calls a timeout. Big down coming. They want to talk it over. Line is set on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, UCLA. This time, it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to pound it in. He'll be stopped short of the goal line. They went for two, hoping to vault on top, but they're still sitting a single point behind. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
First down here for the offense. Here's the handoff. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Michigan 7, UCLA 6.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to throw, it's Orji. He rifles one deep to the left. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long, ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Pulls it in, it's Morris. And Shore tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. A low line drive and not his best work. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Eight-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. To the air, it's Garbers. They're bringing heat. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. He wants to throw, trying to get to it. And it's picked off at the goal line. Got some room to run. He's at the 50. Past the 30. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Michigan! And this defense coming out with points of their own. What an interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we to offense, go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll bring it out. It's Gilmore. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
He looks that one in nicely. They get him down after he makes the catch.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Now the play fake. Going for the big play. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force work.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
On the ground, it's Edwards. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. The Wolverines want to move quickly. What a great job they've done in Big Ten play up to this point, and you see them now feeling as if they can accomplish something big.
No doubt, Reese, and I think it's a great start to the season. Like, again, you have goals and you have midpoints to the season where you're at right now. This is where you wanted to be. You wanted to be in the mix in one of the best conferences in all of college football, and Jesse, they're doing that in the Big Ten.
Yeah, they've been able to handle the stage and handle the pressure with every win. That makes the next game that much bigger, and they've shown up on big stages on national television, and they've been able to deliver. This game, though, is the biggest yet. If they keep on the pace they're at, they're going to be playing for a Big Ten championship.
Handoff from the gun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll go right back to the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. To the air. It's Orji. Going for it all. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
And the Wolverines will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. UCLA will go back to work on offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Comes out throwing on first down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Jones. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. This time they'll go to the running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He was looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You've got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Going for it all. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Man, as a quarterback, you got to be careful. He's lucky there. If you miss high throwing over the middle of the field, oftentimes that results in interception. So lucky that ball was incomplete.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Michigan 14, UCLA 6.
The Wolverines will kick it off to start the second half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're on offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
I think it's a crazy balance between being really aggressive in the second half and finding ways to make plays, but also not shoot ourselves in the foot, right? Like, they didn't live well on that in the first half. Let's see if they can be a little bit more aggressive while still taking care of the football.
And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to throw, it's Garbers. Got his man quickly.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield. On 4th down, they're taking to the air.
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution.
And they got him for the sack. He's a one-man wrecking crew on this defensive front. This is the type of performance that can etch you in Wolverine lore forever.
And it's a great lore to be etched in. Obviously, year after year, you see so many dominant guys in the trenches. And this is how it's done. You stop the run first, get them in passing situations, pin your ears back, and go put your name in those record books.
Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. Hits him with a stiff arm. Snowed under by the defense. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Oh, what a move! And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
The Bruins have their offense in high gear. They'll throw it on first down. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Throws to the back. Working the middle, it's complete. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
It is getting loud as this crowd tries to help its defense. Pressure coming. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught. But how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Scanning the field, it's Garbers. They're trying to get to him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And there he is again, another sack, channeling his inner Aiden Hutchinson against Penn State.
And that is high praise when you start comparing somebody to Aiden Hutchinson. Michigan, year after year, they find these dudes, man. The guys that will get after the quarterback. Hey, let's go, big fella. Let's go for that record.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. He caught it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. This defense needing this energy from the crowd in a goal-to-go situation. Power ahead. And he's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Bruins!
UCLA, number 20, in the end zone.
After the touchdown, if they could get this too, we'll have a tie ball game. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He gets into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion ties the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the move at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
From the gun, give on the inside. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Caught in the backfield, it's Edwards. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down.
Man, there are certain guys that I want to make sure I hone in on, and I do not give them the football in space. And this running back is one of those guys. Really good job by the defense, keeping their eyes on their keys and not letting him sneak out and get any kind of space. As soon as he touched it, he was on the ground.
And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's got room. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the 3rd.
Man, it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Edwards. Got enough space. Touchdown, Wolverines. And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Georgia looked dominant on the way to victory today. That offense had zero problem putting up points, and the defense almost resembled the days of Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter, and Nakobe Dean. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Little touch pass to the receiver. Past the first down marker and still running. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the 2nd level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
And those are tough passes. When you start throwing those balls towards the sidelines, it's a longer throw for the quarterback to make. And I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows and a little bit of inaccuracy start to show itself.
Off play action. Dances away. Fires to the wideout. It's complete.
And big pass plays like that are the product of an offensive line doing a great job in pass protection. That quarterback cannot read the coverage and get the football out of his hands to the open receiver unless he has time. So give this offensive line tons of credit up front for communicating and not giving up any ground. They are being so physical.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
In other schools around the country, Slippery Road 49.
In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Sturdivant. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, UCLA.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the 4th. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things off with a scoring toss from the 33. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. And how about that play by the free safety? You sort of got the feeling somebody's band was going to be playing after that one. Big gamble by the defense.
Yeah, a great job timing it up and catching them off guard, bringing the blitz. It is. You say that because I get it. It's high risk, high reward. That time, high reward, getting the sack.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Quarterback checking the play. Back to throw, it's Orji. Makes the grab. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Edwards. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hard-hitting tackle. The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. And the offense says thank you very much for the free 5 yards. 1st and 5. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. They'll go to the toss. on his feet. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole? As opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
Wow, what a big play by that defender. And how about the hit stick tackle? Woo! That ball carrier is going to remember that.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Got some work to do on second down after that last one. They need 13. Touch pass on the run. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
All tied up, under a minute to play. Power football with the run. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after they play up top.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and then just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
The Wolverines in the hurry-up. Quarterback checking off. He's going to the right looking for a pass to the end zone. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And this game will be decided right here with this kick. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. Ball bouncing all over the place and corralled around the 30. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. That's the entire scenario you build up in your head in the backyard. Final drive, everything on the line, and you get the W.
So dang cool. How many times did you do it in your backyard just like that, like you're talking about, Reese, making the play to win the game on the final drive when your team needed it the most, Jesse, just coming through in the clutch.
Yeah, as players, you love this, and that's why you rep it in practice throughout the week, these 2-minute type situations late in games. What are you going to dial up? What can you go execute?